Feels good to play again. We learned a lot from our last game, and just moving forward, we're going to do better.
Yeah, I know Cal was saying, you guys kind of got back to one of his old school practices. What was that like?
It was crazy. I would say that.
You're a little sore from those wall sits?
Not no more. My legs didn't really hurt. It was my back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were some of the big things he was telling you guys, and just kind of, waking up and
Practice like these practices, just getting back to ourselves. He said in that game he felt like we went away from what we do best, so we just been focusing on like getting back to what we was normally doing.
You talked a bit about kind of the ball sticking a bit against UNCW. You guys maybe not passing as much as you had in previous games.
Yeah.
How did you try and fix that in practice? Anything you can do to just keep the ball moving better?
He put this little block thingy in the hoop, so we couldn't it was no scoring, so it was like a whole bunch of passing and stuff.
Yeah.
And and rebounding, that's one of the things we had to do better. So that helped too.
Can you feel, I guess, me using that drill or just a couple days of practice, like the progress made, and you guys aren't probably going to let that happen anymore now?
Yeah, I can see the progress, yeah. We're boxing out way better than what we were.
Now that you've had a few days to think about it, you said you got away from what you've been doing well. What were those things? What contributed to you guys losing that game?
Getting everybody involved, moving the ball, running the floor. And we had a lot of turnovers. That's probably the one game that we had probably double-digit turnovers. I don't think we averaged double-digit turnovers. So that was one of those games where everybody was like, everybody was like sticking with the ball, like he said.
Yeah. Does it kind of help this early in the year to have a game where you almost play perfect, right, against Miami? You played not perfect, but as well as you're going to on most nights, and then you have a down game like that. Does it help kind of compare?
Yeah, it helps because it shows that we still have a lot of growth. Like, we still got a lot of learning and like maturing to do, I would say.
Looking at this month of December, I think you guys only play like 4 or 5 times, so there's going to be a lot of practice, time for you and your teammates.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to get better at individually using all of that practice time this month?
I don't know. Probably say just getting better with my shot. That's probably one of the main things.
What was it like to have your freshman friend out there?
I was happy for him. He was my roommate, so it's like we've been talking about him playing for who knows how long now. So just to see him out there and having his first play as a dunk, it was like crazy.
How do you feel like he looked?
He looked good.
But getting him integrated, we've been talking so much about getting these bigs back, right? And obviously the other two hoping to get back. But what was it like to incorporate one of them and get them into the flow?
It showed a lot, I say, because we have a lot of bigs that can shoot, like I say, in all the other reviews. So it spaced the floor for us. And he showed a little preview after the dunk. He went to go block it, but it was like a go-to. But it just shows you what he brings to our team.
Just you guys being on the court together, how do you think you feed off Aaron and Aaron feeds off you?
We ain't really played that much together yet, so probably say energy though. I feel like he's a high motor guy, and I feel like I feed off of that.